What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're showing up because you've been watching all the regionals footage and you wanted to know what was going on at a local level, well, I've got some good stuff for you. I'm actually going to be talking some locals stuff. At the Slice and Dice local, I think it was round 2, got Shine if it wasn't obvious from the markers being played. I mean, you can turn it sideways to minus 3k the Nume, and yeah, Nume. On the other side, we did see it pick up a win. I think the last video was Nume picking up a win. And then after that, it's been all regionals footage, but still got plenty, of course. So you're going to be getting some double daily Digimon for a bit, which is pretty cool. What's not so cool, though, is the lack of rookies that we're seeing on the side of Shine. Still kind of stuck in the back for a bit, whereas purple-based Nume looking pretty solid. Gonna slam the Monze, pick up the Nume to put a blocker down. The Marcus is gonna get unsuspended, but I don't think it actually matters really. Gonna finally put the rookie in the back. And it looks like we're actually just gonna build up quite quickly because you are kind of just running out of time. Gonna hit the Searcher, does find the Ruin mode. And then that's gonna be 3 cards to the bottom. And the 2-pass isn't that bad. I don't think this Agumon is making it back to us. And the search obviously means that there's a Digimon on board for Gabumon to actually go over. Check in, hits an Agumon, so that's probably where our rookies have been. Either way, it's enough to get the filter, the pitch, all of that good stuff. Now the question is, does Monze turn into a 2-check beat stick, or are we just going to try and play a little bit more for the board? We're going to swing in for the 1-check, it is going to hit the Shine, and that's going to be the full clear of his own board. But down comes another Monze. He's going to put a blocker source under once again, and that minus 3k is going to be enough to shoot the Agumon. Surely we're pushing up now, yes we are. Training, it is the Geogray that doesn't print a memory at the start, but we are going to get the play straight through. The Rise Grey playing out the Marcus, goes sideways, gives the memory back, and gets the 3k. So basically 0 cost Evo there. We're going to play out a brand new Marcus. Is going to go sideways, gain us another memory. Of course, all the inherits were fantastic for getting the extra value, but we've yet to see any of the BT12 Marcuses. There's 3 BT13 memory setters. I don't hate the Ruin mode though as a 5k lockdown because it's going to stop the Monzes from doing too much. It's going to slam it for 7, gain back the 2, is going to keep turn as a result. It's only a 2k body right now. You could slam the tape here and it would blow itself up instantly to get you draw power, which is exactly what we're going to do. May not get any on plays, but you will still get your on deletions. I don't hate the training early on. I mean, if you're looking for another rookie, we are going to swing. End of attack, we're going to delete the Monze. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just block it if the Digimon was going to get deleted anyway. Well, he kind of took damage for no reason. I'm going to play finally the Marcus is going to come through. Just showing the Ruin mode there as a reminder to not push out the Ukomon and have it explode. Again, just going to feed a tape here to get a cycle. And I wouldn't hate the Satsuki just being role-played here. So that's the full floodgate gone. Gonna pay 1 memory to have the Marcus turn into a Digimon. I'm assuming it's Agumon or Greymon in name that lets him turn into it. So otherwise, a bit awkward. Geogray built. We do have the training, of course, from the last time. Gonna swing. It doesn't look like we have the Rise. Otherwise, I think we would have been seeing the Rise. Yeah, so we're going to play the Agumon here, and then Agumon is going to check top 5. We're going to find the Marcus and the Rise Grey. So this kind of puts him, like, the Geogray in the line of sight as like a, hey, this needs to die. I thought Marcus turned back into, there it is, right into a Tamer. Ooh, a Zulong to bounce. Yeah, that's not a bad slam. Bounce the 4 back to hand. Although the problem is, it's just going to turn into it again. So we're going to draw... we are not hatching, I guess. Ooh, training's going to Geogray. Geogray, just double check that there's no Marcuses in security. And then we're going to evolve into the Rise Gray. Rise Gray, play out the Marcus, is going to gain the memory back, and yeah, I guess has to kill the Ukomon here. When the Marcus swings, it could turn into a Shine, and we don't have the Shine, so I think we're just missing pieces here. Like, Red Base technically does have more draw power, but we haven't really seen too much draw power. Swing, hit Protoform, and then, yeah, there's another one. Gabu in the back. I wouldn't be surprised if we just saw a Zulong try and swing for the clear here. Very, very unfortunate that we just haven't been able to get as much, like, value out of this. Start main phase going to gain the Satsuki memory before we go swinging. Hits a red Mem boost, so no filter, no cycle there. But we are going to play the... Yep, there it is, the Numemon into the Azulong.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh! Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands, but the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. Whilst these players are getting shuffled out, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel as a member. At the mega tier, we do have Justice Josh, Ultimate on YouTube, as well as a tier 3 on Twitch. For the rest of our Ultimates, we do have the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, who has his 6-month anniversary, as well as 3 Strike Rule. At the Champion tier, we do have ShineGreymon, Copy Deus, DHM, and new Solar Ouroboros. And then at the Rookie tier, big thanks to Bradley Robb, Seb Bainbridge Coombs, Greatness Beam, and new to the Rookie tier, King Fujitoro. Thank you guys for all the support. We go into game 2. A rookie missing once again, so red trading, passing over turn for an Uko and a Nume to answer back, and Agu finally in the back now. I'm going to have the Marcus come down, and it is going to shrink off the Nume, which is going to proc the on delete, which does double hit. Monze picked up. So all in all, not too bad for Nume's side here. It does feel like Shine has been very, very slow. I'm pretty sure that week their first round was done in like 13 minutes because they just drew everything and killed them. Does not seem to be the case here. See a Monze X. We're gonna pitch off a RB1 Monze to get the draw. And we now have the Gabumon X in hand, but you could slam it, but I feel like you're giving up the main phase. It would just be if you want extra value. We are going to play the Louis, which is going to put from 2 to 0, and then we should be able to evolve for 0, Gabumon into Gabu X. Check, top 5, and it is only going to hit the Monze X, sending Zulong Ace Ruin Mode to the bottom. So not perfect, but still getting some decent value. We're going to swing in, going to get the draw 1 trash 1 off the Gabu Inherit. Is going to hit a Marcus, so we're not going to be getting any filtering there. I'm just going to go for the Monze. Puts the Inherit live. No Digivolve to worry about on like ShineGreymon, but still. Are we missing a 4? The fact that we haven't promoted yet makes me think we're missing a 4. We are going to promote, and we're going to send the Marcus out. Correct the training, turn it into a Geogray. Please tell me we have a 5. Please tell me we're actually going to get to do combos. This time we are actually going to get to do combos. We're going to swing. I think he's... Are we swinging at the... Okay, we were swinging at the Gabumon. I don't hate that. Oh, no, okay, never mind. It was the shrink off of the Inherits. There's like when a Tamer goes sideways, minus, and then minus. There's no... It is the red Koromon, so there's no extras there. But still, getting decent value out of the Rise Grey. A shame, of course, that he didn't get much extra, but it dying in security was the free heal, and a one choke isn't bad considering the Louis is not going to be getting any value here. Not ending on Shine, I don't know how I feel about, because it feels like you're asking to get got by a Zulong by finishing on a 5, is what happened last time. But it doesn't look like we have it, but we do have the Nume load Satsuki to give itself rush. Protoform putting in work. And that is minus 4k now on the Rise Grey. So even just a slam, yeah, it looks like we're gonna get Worrymon's Aid. I mean, you could just Digivolve the Worrymon's, right? Don't even need to slam it. Never mind, we're just gonna slam the Monze, keep it simple. Gives it the blocker, and then it's gonna shrink it off. Yeah, he must have been missing the Shine, because, like, it feels like there's no reason, really, to put the Shine... to not go into Shine, because it makes it way harder for him to actually do something on board. Playing the Agumon, which I'm not a huge fan of. It means you're playing on board. Like, if we have a rookie, then so be it. Okay, Agu X. I think we're fully committed to playing on board now. Which, I mean, boost put you to 3, but still, like, you'd have to hit Geogray, like the one of Geogray in security, really to get, like, extra value out of this. Okay, finally an Agumon in the bag, and we do have some other level 4s in play, so that's not terrible. We know that there is a Marcus in security, so whatever swings first doesn't die. I'm gonna go Rise Grey effect, play Marcus, but it's not the Marcus that goes sideways on things, so you can't shrink the board off, which means basically playing any Digimon here is gonna gain you a boatload of memory. Uko prints a bunch, Louis gives you some, Satsuki. So even though it would choke to 1, we're now at 5? I'm surprised he's even swinging. Like, you could slam a Monze here or a Worrymonze for 7, gain 2, and then the Monze X would shrink off and kill the body. Like, you don't even have to overcome. Or you can just evolve straight into Monze X. Monze X play Tapir, and that's minus 10k twice. Alright. Gonna swing. I think he forgot. that the Marcus was top guard. Gonna load Satsuki under the Monze to get swing 2 checks with jamming, swing the Nume, and then the final check will be Monze. So a quick one here is Numemon going to just shrink it up. Sometimes Shine has it, sometimes it simply does not. You have to play on board. But if you like what you saw and you do want to see more from the various locals that I attend, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.